Hi, I'm Krish Gupta.
And I'm Bowen Dong. Have you ever wondered how sets in a play are created?
What about the roles of each cast member? In this broadcast, we'll be reporting on the behind the scenes of the upcoming production Something Rotten.
Sit back, relax, and get ready to learn about the adventures of Trinity Prep Theaters.
It's no secret that productions are intricate and difficult, with multiple moving parts within them. However, theater and dance teacher, auditorium manager, and director of Something Rotten, Miss Janine Papan, with 25 years of experience at Trinity, provides valuable insight into the set creation process.
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things go into, like from the set behind us, building these, and these are called periactoi. They're three-sided structures that actually we can credit the Greeks for because they came up with it. So it's doing all of that and knowing exactly when those light cues have to happen, how to operate spotlights so that the spotlights get pointed at the right direction. And then there's the microphone aspect of it. And we bring somebody in here, Peter Searle, who's worked with us for years, to try to balance all 32 people that will be on microphones.
Productions such as Something Rotten also require a stage manager, a cast member who assists the director in overseeing sets, props, technical aspects, organization, and communication. Stage manager and freshman Ellie Rice notes the abundance of tasks she plays a part in.
So being a stage manager, there's different sort of roles with it. So you can help with costumes. I'm doing the majority of the blocking. So I take notes on where people enter and exit and move across the stage. You can also help with lights. So we have a binder where we take notes of lights, cues, blocking, and all of that.
As the excitement intensifies and opening night is around the corner, the week before performance, known as Tech Week, sets the stage with final rehearsals in which the cast iron out any minor last-minute issues.
For opening night, we have Tech Week. So that's basically where we run through. Lots of times rehearsals are longer. We make sure everything's running smoothly. Everyone should be off book so we can just keep flowing.
But what is it really like to be at the center of this production? Senior Dylan Kayo, playing main character Nigel Bottom in Something Rotten, describes the rehearsal process as tedious, with progress levels steadily increasing by the day.
I know that it's usually a very slow roll starting off, kind of like a Sisyphus pushing the ball up the mountain for the first couple days, where it's just like nobody knows what they're doing, nobody knows their lines, nobody knows their characters, and it's just... It's difficult, but then once you get to the point where we are now, where it's like kind of just before performance, anxiety starts to get to people, and they're like, oh gosh, we have to perform in like a couple days. And that's really when the ball starts to get rolling.
Through the interpretation of their character, cast members also embody and develop their voice, physicality, and characteristics.
Okay, so when you're looking at a script, there's three different ways into a character. It's what the playwright says about the character, it's what the character says about themselves, and what other characters say about your particular character. So knowing all of that, you should know how old you are, your background, who your friends are, who your enemies are, and that informs the way that that you move, that you hold yourself. You know, are you confident? Do you hold your shoulders back? Are you very timid? You know, so it's a lot of just during the rehearsal process finding that truth within you, and it's tapping into the part of you that can relate to whatever character you're playing.
Performers value feedback as well, notably to enhance both their acting skills and understanding of their character. However, they also highlight the essential balance between guidance and freedom in the rehearsal process.
I actually really enjoy feedback because it helps me know more about my character and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I find that if there's too little feedback, it's actually way worse than if there's too much. You don't want to have like somebody controlling what you do, obviously, but if you're left with nothing to go off of, then it's also equally as difficult. So I would say that if there's any feedback anybody ever gives me, I'm like, yes, thank you, I need more information.
Overall, the collaboration among actors, stage managers, and directors creates a theatrical experience that's far greater than what meets the eye.
As you just saw, productions such as Something Rotten are the result of substantial effort and dedication. I'm Krish Gupta.
And I'm Bowen Dong. This was the behind the scenes of Something Rotten. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for next time.